This is AKASHVANI Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. The budget session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly will begin with the Governor's address today. During the session, Chief Minister Conrad Konkal Sangma, who holds the finance portfolio, will present the state budget for the year 2025-26 in the Assembly on March 5th. Members of the House will also take part in the debate on the Governor's address on March 3rd and the general discussion on the budget on March 7th and 10th. The 10-day budget session comprises of 7 days allotted for transaction of government business and 3 days for private members' business in the House. The session will conclude on March 13th. In Manipur, the 7-day period granted for voluntary surrender of looted and illegally held weapons had concluded yesterday. Altogether, 307 weapons were surrendered to Manipur police on the penultimate day. In the Valley district, 246 weapons, including automatic rifles, were surrendered by the youth of Valley districts in a weapon surrender program held at the first Manipur Assam Rifles campus, or rather, the first Manipur Rifles campus in Imphal yesterday. 61 weapons were surrendered by the public at different police stations located at both Hill and Valley districts. Multiple arms and ammunition, including bulletproof vests, walkie-talkie handsets, and other warlike gear were surrendered in the last few days. It may be mentioned that after the imposition of President's rule, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla held meetings with civil society organizations of both Hills and Valleys and appealed to the public cutting across Hill and Valley districts to surrender illegal arms and ammunition within their custody to the nearest police stations or other security establishment within 7 days, with an assurance of amnesty against such individuals. Director General of AKASHVANI, Dr. Pragya Paliwal Gaur, has emphasized that the vital role of public service broadcaster in showcasing regional culture and traditions. She highlighted that AKASHVANI has always been committed to creating special programs that focus on local tribes and cultures. Dr. Gaur was speaking at a traditional event held in honor of a maiden visit to Nagaland. She is accompanied by DDG SMD, Prasar Bharati New Delhi, Sanjay Prasad. She assured that AKASHVANI will continue its efforts to bring the regional cultures to the forefront, not only within the domestic sphere, but also on a national level. A 2-day program and commercial meeting of all AKASHVANI stations in the Northeast Zone commenced at Kohima yesterday. The meeting, hosted by AKASHVANI Kohima, brings together Assistant Director Programs and Program Executives from across the region to discuss strategies for enhancing content and commercial development. Chairing the inaugural session, ADG Administration and Broadcasting Operation and Content Operations, Northeast Zone, Ashish Bhatnagar, emphasized the significance of innovative programming, audience engagement, and strengthening regional content to enhance the impact of public broadcasting in the Northeast. The meeting also deliberated on addressing operational challenges and exploring collaborative approaches to improve quality of programs across stations. The dairy and organic farming sectors in Assam received a major boost with the signing of 2 memoranda of understanding during the Advantage Assam 2.0 in Guwahati in a move to double the milk processing capacity at Purobi Dairy's Panjabari plant in Guwahati. The National Dairy Development Board and West Assam Milk Producers Cooperative Union Limited formalized an agreement which includes expansion project estimated at 100 crore rupees, which will increase the plant's capacity from 1.5 lakh litres per day to 3 lakh litres per day, ensuring a steady supply of quality dairy products to meet the growing consumer demand. And in Meghalaya, the 29 newly elected members of Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council and 29 newly elected members of the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council took oath as members yesterday, which were administered by the respective Deputy Commissioners of East Khasi Hills and West Jaintia Hills districts. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from AKASHVANI Shillong. Have a nice day.